That's good. That's great. Next questions. How do you handle rejections? Reject rejections regarding to your future clients or in your workplace. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a very interesting answer. Next, what is the word that best describe yourself? Simplified by word itself. Why? Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, you are a disciplinary person. Next question. For you, what is the most important? Money or success? Which one? Why? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's quite impressive. How about money? If you choose money, what is your perspective about money? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I understand. For the next question, what is your edge or the biggest assets of you into other applicants? Your biggest assets. Mm-hmm. Connect of what? Oh, leadership. That's other people. Okay. I understand with your argument. So this one, how do you handle stress and pressures in your workplace or even in your client, future client? Handle with your stress and pressure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So describe your competencies and field of specializations. For example, your skills. Describe your skills. Describe your characteristics for being a person or being a person. Mm-hmm. Any other answer? Oh, okay. For the last questions, this is a very important question. Why should I hire you in my company? Why should I hire you in my company? Which is the call center company. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, that's it? No more answers? Okay. Okay, that's a quite impressive answer. You answered all my questions. So, thank you for your time. So, I need to finish other interviewer. Then I will be informing you immediately for the results of your applications. Thank you for taking your time in this job interview. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye. Okay. Okay. Good evening, applicants. This is your final job interview for your positions in my company. If you had any questions regarding to my company or industry, you can free to ask anything. So, shall we start? I have the same questions to the both of you. I want to have your different answers, your own answers. Now, shall we start? Tell me something about yourself. I want to hear from Miss Muros.
Okay. Well, I am Maricris Muros and I'm 21 years old and I like staying at home. And this past few days, I got addicted to watching K-drama, and also my hobby is I like to draw.
That's it?
Yes po.
How about you, Mr. Abaynsha?
Hello, this is John Lloyd Marzal Abensha. Currently 20 years old. Currently residing at Aurora Boulevard, Santa Cruz, Manila. Currently taking bachelor's of technological livelihood major in industrial arts in Eulogio among senior among Institute of Science and Technology, and I'm currently working in Cytel Groups.
Okay. So, how do you handle rejections? Mr. Abaynsha?
I'm handling it as professionally as I can, because I've considered that beforehand in my applying in here, because there's a 50-50 probability of getting in your company and not getting in. So I'm always looking for the both sides, not just one side, because I'm not really sure if I can get the position I'm applying for or not. So I'm handling it as professional as I can. I'm not getting, butthurt about not getting the job that I'm applying for, but instead, I'm treating it as,
Mhm.
as a motivation to be better for the next job that I'm going to apply for. That's all.
Okay, that's quite impressive answer. How about you, Miss Muros? How do you handle rejections in the workplace?
I don't mind pressure and stress as long as I do my best on my working career and on my studies.
Okay, that's good answer. Next question, what is the word that best describe you as a person?
Takbo ka, labas ka dun.
Mr. John Lloyd. The best word that can describe yourself.
Yes. So for me, I would describe myself as hardworking because I work a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm studying while working to support myself, and I'm compliant about the rules and instructions of your work. So I can work in any kind of pressures. I can work in flexible time, and so on and so forth. That's all.
Uy, ano sa amin? Good yan.
How about you, Miss Muros? What
Also,
word the best describe you?
Kaya lang.
also hardworking because I'm a working student since high school. So that's what I know that I can describe to myself.
Yourself. Next. What is more important to you? Money or being a successful person? Mr. Abaincha.
That's a great question. So for me, it's kind of what you call the term for that is no brainer, because money runs off, the value goes down as the time goes on, and for me
Okay.
the best thing for me to have is success, because success is the legacy that you can live on forever. That's the legacy you can left to be remembered by your loved ones or your
Sorry.
friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, for me it's to be success, because the value of money goes down while the day goes on, and success can never be paid off by money or or any kind of materials in the world.
Anything else?
Aside from that, yes, like I said, like that. And then success is success what tells to you, or it describes yourself. All right, so for me, success is the legacy that you can live on forever. It's the thing that the people can remember about you when you're gone. That's all.
Very, very nice answer, Mr. Abaincha. How about you, Miss Muros? What
For
is
me,
the most important to you? Money or
for me, being successful, because being successful, I can do whatever I want to do.
next? What is your edge or asset among the other applicants? Miss Muros.
For me, wait lang. Sige. For me, dedication and courage.
Why?
Because
Kanin yan.
because I want to be because I want to be
Being what?
I want to be successful someday. So I have a dedication.
Okay. Okay. I got it. How about you, Mr. Abaincha? What is your biggest asset among the other applicants applying in my company?
For me, I would consider my good interpersonal skills because I love connecting to other people, especially in this kind of business that I'm applying for. I'm fully aware that the changes is constant. The changes can happen by second of the day. So I think it's my interpersonal skills. You know, I can work with the diverse type of people, regardless of their gender, their age, their beliefs, and as well as my communication skills. I can communicate very well. I can socialize easily. Like I said, regardless of their beliefs, we can vibe together. That's all.
Okay. It's a very good answer
Bakit?
also.
Pagka doon na inaawit ka.
Next question. How do you handle stress and pressure? Mr. Abaincha?
I handle that.
Stress and pressure.
Yes, I handle that nonchalantly. I've been exposed to that many years ago, and it's not a new thing to me because we're fully aware that nothing is for free. Everything has to be paid. Everything has to be settled. So I'm fully aware that by the pay that you will give me, it will cost me my my mental health. I know that. But nothing to worry about because I can overcome it. Just to just give me
Bigyan mo yung kapatid.
just give me rest days and a good paycheck. Can be can be aligned with it. That's all.
Ay, bala ka. Meron naman.
Bigyan mo rin ng saging.
Wait. Let, can we put this in a situational aspect?
Tanungin mo.
If you have an customer or a client, how will you handle the stress and pressure to them?
Actually, this is kind of weird to me, but this is not the first time I've been asked how I handle stress or pressure. You know what? The best thing about me is when it comes to pressure, I'm just like a wine. So how you make a wine? You need to put the grapes under pressure to make wine and just arrest it for a month. So just like wine, whenever I'm into pressure, my inclination to go beyond my skills is just goes around. It's just going into its peak because I want to. I'm kind of competitive person when it comes to work. I want to give my 100%. I want to show to my clients, to my bosses, to my customers that I'm very passionate about what I'm doing, and I don't want the stress and pressure overcome me. That's all.
How about you, Miss Muros? How do you handle stress and pressures regarding with your clients? Miss Muros, are you still there?
For me, sometimes clients just need to know that you're listening. If they don't know how to if they are confused or have a problem, I can understand or just listening to whatever they say, and I'm showing my care and And yun na lang.
Okay. Discuss your competencies in your field of specialization in terms of your skills, your characters, etc. How about you, Mr. Abainsha? Specializations of yourself.
Wow. That's a great question. So since I'm applying for this job, I'm fully aware that I'm capable of doing what does the task that I am required to do. I would never apply for this if I don't have the skills needed to accomplish a task. That's all.
What is the answer? How about you, Miss Muros? Your competencies and your specialization.
I'm looking forward to having fun and have a great success with the job that I applying it. And also I'm open in any experience, just like I said, I'm still learning.
Okay. Last question. This is the very most important question. Why should we hire you in my company? Mr. Abainsha.
Why should you hire me? Aside from the fact that I met all of your qualifications, I'm passionate about what I'm doing. All right, and I really need this job. Aside from I really need this job, seeing myself that I'd be working in your company for the years to come. I really love to gain another experience from your work environment. I would really love to see myself standing in this company for, yes, like I said, for the years to come. That's all.
How about you, Miss Moros? Why should I hire you in my company? Miss Moros, are you still there? Miss Moros? Okay, I think. Okay. So that's it. All of your answers are very impressive. I like your answer. All of your answers, Mr. Abainsha. So, that's it.
Nakalagay na doon, naka-indicate na doon sa ano. Okay, ulit. So, question na agad yun ha, question. So, Mr. Franco, tell me about something yourself. Wait lang, nabulol tuloy ako. So, tell me about yourself.
First, my name is Joshua Franco.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 19 years old and
Mm-hmm.
I live in Pasig City.
Okay.
And I'm in Aries,
Mm-hmm.
which is school in Manila.
Mm-hmm.
And my hobby is playing guitar, sometimes playing basketball with my friends, and some catchings with my families,
Mm-hmm.
my friends. So,
Okay. So, how do you handle rejections in your workplace? In terms in your clients.
I think rejection is just one of the common disappointment of
Mm-hmm.
people nowadays.
Okay.
First, I just think that it's just another challenge to life to overcome and continue my goal instead of learning. I just take it as a lesson to the next one.
Okay. That's a quite impressive answer. So, next question. What is more important to you? Money or success, and why?
I think success is more important than money. Money is limited without success.
Mhm.
Without successful job or business, then it's just a limited in a short time. While
Okay.
having a successful life, job or business, I must say that it's limited as well, but for a very long time. So success is
So, you choose success. For the next question, Mr. Franco, what is the word that best describe yourself?
um, trustworthy.
Why?
Um, because if you can be honest about something, don't say anything. As
Okay.
for being trustworthy, I have to be especially with my loved ones, friends, my and people around with me or business with. Being trustworthy also depends on situation. For example, someone tells you a secret that harm or will do harm to someone. In that sense, they trust you to keep their secret. Will keep it knowing what you know.
Okay. Trustworthy. That's describe yourself. Next question, Mr. Franco. What is your edge or assets, biggest assets among other applicants?
Becoming an asset to the company requires punctuality,
Mm-hmm.
or when we say fast worker, uh, dedication, honesty, and integrity. I am confident that I am possessing these qualities that contributes to the company.
Okay, that's good. That's quite impressive answer, Mr. Franco. How about how do you handle stress and pressure?
As I look back to the requirements of the job, I see the most of qualifications needed for the position are suitable for me. It's the best decision as for myself as a learner.
Mm-hmm. That's it. How about we will put this in a situational matters. If in terms with your clients, how do you handle stress?
Stress. I think I can handle stress for a short time. Example, I the stress is just temporary,
Mm-hmm.
but in a very long time I can handle all the stress because stress is just ruins me all the time. But
Okay.
I stress is not it's not just big big deal for me because it can stress is cannot apply to all things like you're working you're working with someone that that person is stresses you, but it's just temporary.
Okay, that's good. This is next question. This is the important questions that you've answered. Why should I hire you in my company?
um, uh, yeah I want this job because I see the most of the qualifications needed.
Mm-hmm.
For some positions suits me,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a good decision
Okay.
as for myself as a good client or employee.
So that's it. You've answered all of my questions, Mr. Franco. So, Mr. Franco, I need to finish other interview. Then I will be inform you about the results of your applications. Thank you for taking your time in this interview. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Thank you.